So we do a lot of like testing and R&D around here, figuring different things out. And this kit, if you notice, this is like a front end kit that you've probably never seen on the market. This is where it's special. So this is like the normal traditional forks that come in our lowered front end kit. And these are a 27 millimeter. This is stock. This is what you find in all Ruckuses and things like that, where you pull your old ones out, stock forks out, and you slide these in. Well, if you notice, see how much bigger this fork is? It's 31 millimeters. This one's 27 millimeters. So whenever, I don't know if you've been around the block, but we definitely have. When you slam on the brakes, you always get a little bit of a flex on these forks because they're so tiny. So I decided we wanted to try out this 31 millimeter fork. And if you notice, it's quite a bit taller. Like if I do this, see how much taller that is? The whole thing's just taller and more beefy. So personally, this is not the look we're going for this bike, but is the testing that I wanted to do. These forks are way more beefy, and so we're gonna call this the dual sport front end kit. Everything is gonna come in the kit as if you bought our traditional lowered front end kit, but this one is going to have the larger 31 millimeter forks, which is great for you guys that want to do like off-road or like keep it more of like a Ruckus, a stock Ruckus on how that goes. You know, like stock Ruckus is kind of a dual sport or enduro, but that requires billet triple trees. You notice here, this is a billet triple tree, and it's got the 31 millimeter slot, so the forks will fit in there. You know, the 27 millimeter is the stock forks. These are 31, so it's a must to include the billet triple tree. So this is going to be our new dual sport front end kit. What it comes with is, of course, the forks, the billet triple tree, and everything that would have come with from the get-go. There's a few things though. So you got your Pro Build brake, of course, with our quick disconnect brake line. We've got our billet CNC caliper mount. We've got our 220 ripple cut rotor. These come in black or raw. We also offer different colors. And then we've got our titanium axle with titanium hardware. So we've got these two hanger bolts and then these two titanium bolts that hold that together. Normally in this kit, you're going to come with it's going to come with some axle spacers that fit perfectly. But in this scenario, this kit actually is not going to come with any spacers that fit directly. We haven't got that far. I want to see what the demand is, because when we do these spacers, these custom spacers, I have to order like hundreds of them. Because this is a new kit, you're going to be in charge of spacing your wheel, which is common on the other guys, but not through us. So keep that in mind. You will have to space your wheel. We'll include the spacers, but you're going to have to add washers and things like that to get it spaced right. But additionally in this kit, if you come up here, we've got the levers. These are the flip-up levers, so if you like crash, you don't break your lever off. So you got your rear drum lever. That's going to come with it, and it's got the little spot for you to add like a mirror. Then we've got our left-hand control, which controls left blinker, right blinker, high and low beam, and then the horn. Come with a set of grips. These are actually not the grips you're going to get. You're going to get the NCY ones, because on this over here, you notice we have the NCY bearing throttle. There's bearings in here, so this thing's like super smooth, buttery smooth. It's a bearing throttle. Most throttle tubes just go over the, the bar, and it's just like all wobbly and stuff. This is a bearing throttle. Really good stuff. Again, it's got the flip-up lever, but on this side, of course, we've got the hydraulic brake, because this is a disc brake front end kit. And then we include a 42-inch brake line, because most people that are going to go with this dual sport front end are not going to run this type of handlebar. I know this video's slightly messy, but this is, I'm bringing you into this like R&D. We're like at a halfway point. I'll pull this off of here and I'll lay it out on the table so you can just see like what's all included. But it's basically the same as our front end kit, or standard lowered front end kit, except for we call this the dual sport lowered front end, or not lowered, dual sport front end kit. Billet triple trees, 31 millimeter forks, Again, just to recap, you're going to need to space the wheel slightly. We haven't perfected that, so it's kind of a raw and dirty kit at this point. Kinda. But there it is. Let me pull this off and I'll show you what's in the kit. So I want to make sure that we go over this because this is like the most important part of this whole front end kit. So this is our lowered front end kit. If you notice, see the tire gap? This is stanched really nice. This is the way I like to run Ruckuses. Got the, lowered, there's no weird gap. This over here is a totally different style. This is more for you off-road / street guys. Maybe you're riding this going camping. Maybe you want a lot more like travel on your forks. But look at the difference in, the spacing. This is the main part that I want to make sure you guys understand. The dual sport front end kit is more for like that stock look, which it kind of throws you off because we got like lowered bars, got a wheel that's all low profile tire and things like that. This is a mixed look. Normally you'd want like a wider tire, more of an off-road look. This is why you would buy this kit, the dual sport kit. Back to the lowered kit. See the difference? It's lowered. So that's very important for you to understand as we go over this. Doing things a little bit different. I removed this front end kit. Normally I'd show it to you and then install it. But in this scenario, I already showed you. So come on over. This is what actually comes in the kit. Starting over here. This is our 220 millimeter rotor, floating rotor, with the ripples on the side. It comes with the 4-piston Pro Build brake caliper with the hanger. I already have since I pulled it off, I already have the titanium bolts that hold that on. And then we've got these right here, these titanium bolts. Hold that guy on. Everything's titanium, it's all really good stuff. And then we've got our quick disconnect brake line. It's a 40-inch. We also have them in 27-inch, but this kit's going to come with a 40 since it's a dual sport. See that quick disconnect? You can remove the brake line without losing any pressure or fluid. It's really awesome brake line. It's all steel braided, good stuff. Next we've got our titanium axle. It's even got the little hole so you can put a cotter key in there. So if your bolt or your nut came loose, it's not going to come off. We are including the wheel spacers, but remember, these wheel spacers there's still going to be some fiddling you're going to have to do. Like I said, this is kind of an entry-level kit. Maybe we'll adjust the spacers later, but that's the way they come. Next, we've got our titanium designer banjo bolts. They're just the same design as these guys. Everything's cohesive. Next, titanium rotor bolts. We've got 3 of them that fit right in here. Just go like that. Really good stuff. Next, we've got our 31 millimeter forks. Remember the stock ones were 27 millimeters, so this is much thicker. You're going to get better suspension. Keep in mind also that the stock Honda Ruckus has grease inside their forks. This is telescopic forks. These are oil filled. So they're going to these are way better than your stock forks. The other ones are just like springs and grease. These are oil filled telescopic forks. Next, we got our CNC triple tree to fit those 31 millimeter forks. This is a must. Keep in mind, when you purchase this kit, it will not include this. Screenshot that. That's the part number you need. We don't sell actual Honda parts on the site. This is a bearing race. So this one already has on it because I put it on there, but yours is not going to come with that. So you're going to need to go to Partzilla or something like that and buy this race because you can't get your old one off. It's nearly impossible. Next, we've got our CNC brakes. This is the master cylinder for the right side. It's got the pop-up levers with the brake sensors, and then we've got the brake sensor wires. Next, we've got the drum lever, which is different than the hydraulic lever because we've got a cable brake on the left, disc brake on the right. If you have dual disc, you can let me know. We can do a custom kit for that. Keep in mind, all this stuff that you see that is in black can be purchased in raw. We have a raw kit, so you choose black or raw on the drop down. Next, we've got our bearing throttle with grips. If you notice back in there, can you see that? there's a bearing in there. So you're going to get buttery smooth twist of the throttle. That's the bearing throttle kit. And we've got our left hand control. It's got left blinker, right blinker, horn, high and low beam. This is a plug and play. Unplug your old controller or control and plug this guy in. On the stock Ruckus, you'll notice that the left lever or the left signal and control switch is integrated in with the lever. That's the reason why we include these, because you have to do the switch and the brake lever. Next we got our stealth start button. This is pretty fancy. Again, plug and play. The way this works, a lot of people think there's two pieces to this, but there's not. We're going to undo this clamp. This clamps to the bars. We're going to remove that. This guy goes in his place, and then you got your start button. Super nifty. So this is everything that's included in the kit. I got it on the website, of course. This is called our Dual Sport front end kit. Appreciate you guys. See ya in the next video.